Good morning. I'm not even sure where we left off with you guys last with the vlogging, but yeah, it's Friday morning. Anyway, we got the room last night. They got me a room at about 11 p.m. I was still in the emergency room, going on 24 hours at that point, and I'm feeling much better. And I guess things are looking better, which is great. They did another scan yesterday to try and see if they could see the clots on that scan, because Rosario had explained to you guys that they don't really want to do CAT scans with me because of the contrast and how the contrast affects my kidney levels and my kidney function. So they tried this new scan called V/Q, I think, and it's a very silent machine. It's I don't even know if I want to say similar to a CAT scan, because it's, I don't know, it's very weird. You go in there, they put this mask on your face for like 5 minutes. It's very, very tight. It's similar to like an oxygen mask, and there's a little bit of oxygen in there, mostly nitrogen, and it's pretty difficult to breathe with. And anyway, that's for 5 minutes, and I couldn't even withstand it more than like 2 minutes. I asked them, please take it off. So, but we got through doing that, and then the scan was like for 40 minutes. And so they did that, and they were able to see everything. And they saw the clots that were there, and I am starting to feel a lot better. I'm not in as much pain. They had put a lidocaine patch in the area last night, so I guess that helped numb it a little bit. And then they gave me extra strength Tylenols, which I didn't think would help, and I guess it just helped a little bit, but I was already starting to feel better, a little better at that point, and I guess resting a lot has helped. And we didn't do any chest PT due to me having hemoptysis yesterday and, you know, all of the day before. So we are going to do chest PT in a little while and see how that goes. What does suck is that I will be missing my cousin's wedding today that I told you guys about. I was supposed to be in, and it's 12 p.m. and yeah, so that just sucks. And it's just a bummer, and it really does kill me that I can't be there today. So as Enza already knows, I'm really sorry, and it just stinks. It really, really does. But I guess in life things happen, as I already always know, and we know cystic fibrosis is really unpredictable, but it's just really, it always sucks with the timing of things. It's just like I say, just I wish it could have happened a week later. Like, this couldn't have been a week later, you know. Like, I'm not trying to complain and say that I understand, like, trying to say, oh, it couldn't have not happened. I would have loved for it to not happen, but I understand that things do happen, and that I just, not asking for it to not have happened, but couldn't have just happened a week later. That would have been a lot better. But anyway, there's nothing I could do about it. It really sucks, because you look forward to something, and look forward to celebrating people that you love in your life and their special day, and it just sucks that you can't be there. So what are you gonna do? This is the way life has always been with CF. It's that you really can't get your hopes up and look forward to things always, you know, being there, because that's why me and Rosario always say, when people say, oh, I'll see you this day, we say, yeah, we would love to say that, but we always say, God willing, we will be there. God willing, we will see you, because you just never know what could happen in life to anyone or anything, with any occasion, or, you know. So, guys, so I just finished an ultrasound. The last test that they wanted to do was check and see to make sure my port didn't have any blood clots in it. And they just were wondering to see if the clots may have come from the port, which they doubt, but they just wanted to double check on that and make sure of that. But I'm feeling a lot better, as I told you guys earlier, and if all goes well, I can actually be discharged later on today. So that would be really cool. So hopefully that may happen. And I just finished with the ultrasound, and I'm waiting to go back up, waiting for transport. And I explained to you guys in the past, transport can take forever. I was thinking it's pretty amazing how one day you could feel really crappy for a couple of days, and the next day you can wake up and start to feel better and feel a lot different, you know, in a good way. So, yeah, God really is great, and prayers work and everything, and I have a really great medical team here that I'm thankful for. And, yeah, so, and I'm really thankful to have my doctor. She's amazing and really puts a big move on things and gets things going fast and does her best to make me feel well. So, thank you to her, and thank you to my family and my amazing husband for never leaving my side and always taking care of me. Rosario really is a trooper. And if I am able to get out of here, I am going to try and get to that wedding. Even, I mean, I was supposed to be a bridesmaid, and unfortunately, that didn't work out, which sucks, and it really breaks my heart that I wasn't able to be there today, and I'm so sorry, Amber. But it is, the wedding does go on until about 12:30 a.m. and right now it is 3:15 in the afternoon. So no, my hair won't look amazing, no, my makeup won't look amazing, my outfit may not be amazing. I'm not gonna wear the bridesmaid dress, but if I can get out of here and get home and we could get out to Long Island, I'm gonna get there. Even if it's the cake, I'm gonna do my best and get there. That way we can see the beautiful bride and groom, and just to be there for a few minutes and wish them an amazing wedding day and just to get to see them. So let's see if we can make that happen. Hey guys, it's Superman.
Hi.
Check out his shirt.
Check out Superwoman.
Superman. I'm not really Superwoman, but if he wants to call me that, that's really nice. I'm just
right now we should be at our cousin's wedding.
Yeah, we should. I was yeah. We watched a video of our cousin dancing with her father,
Very nice.
her uncle, and it was really, really sweet. Yeah, it was nice, and I started crying watching it. And yeah, I just really wish we could have been there.
It was really something we were looking forward to, you know?
It really, really was. Yeah, it's just
literally for a year and a half, right?
yeah, we were so excited about it and just wanted to be there and be part of it and celebrate Andrew and her husband Fern.
And she was doing so well too for a while, you know? But
Rosario was counting and telling me, oh, you know what today is? And I'm like, what? He's like, 100 days out of the hospital. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that. So, and yeah, and then this came up, so.
But everything happens for a reason, right?
Yeah. Which we believe this happens because of the medication that I was on, the blood thickening med, but we aren't sure. I didn't update you guys, so I showed you guys that I was on the gurney stretcher, whatever you want to call it, the little bed there. They wheeled me down for it was supposed to be just the last ultrasound test before getting discharged. And well, I'm still here, you guys could see. The test didn't go as planned. I told you guys that I was hoping to get out of here, and we were planning on surprising Enza at her wedding, but that didn't work out. They
I just texted her, I told her that, actually.
They did an ultrasound. Oh, you did?
Yeah, I texted Fern and Enzo.
They did an ultrasound of my port, as I was telling you guys, and my doctor called me about an hour later telling me, you know, I'm really, really sorry, but there's another clot in there. Sorry, excuse me a second, guys. This is the vibration part of chest PT. You guys usually don't get to see that, so that was the vibration part. So anyway, we're gonna switch sides in a second. And I'm gonna roll over to that side. But yeah. So yeah. So they did the ultrasound of my my porta Cath to see the surrounding areas of the catheter, and there is a small clot, blood clot, that is attached to the surrounding area, to the catheter, so
On the outside of the catheter.
on the outside of the catheter. So therefore, we are going to have to try and loosen it. So the doctor, unfortunately, had to put me on blood thinners now, which we did not want to do because I have a bleeding issue in my lungs, which is why I was on the blood thickening medication. So now it's kind of crazy. Just in 2 days, we switched over from blood thickers to blood thinners. Yeah, isn't that nuts?
But everything's gonna work out.
God willing, right?
Just gotta trust God.
Yeah, so we'll, I guess, keep you guys posted. They gave me the first dose at 6 p.m. and it's every 12 hours. And the treatment for that, you know, whatever you want to say, how they treat it, is going to be for 4 weeks. So for right now, she wants to keep me in the hospital, doctor, and monitor it because of the bleeding issues I do have. It wouldn't be safe to send me home on blood thinners. So I'll be here, and they'll just be watching me to see what happens, and hopefully it all goes well. And
her doctor will be here all weekend long, which is good. So
yeah, she's the doctor
she'll
that
see
will
you
be
every
here.
day, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess at least once, twice.
Thank you guys for watching and joining us. And yeah, I'll be hanging out with Superman for the night.
Also, I forgot to mention, I don't know, lately I've been getting headaches. And I never knew what headaches were. Until I
Yeah,
started realizing that I was sensitive to light and sound.
it's probably because of, I think, because of lack of sleep, because of him taking care of me, not
So I was
feeling well
driving on
on the
the
highway.
New Jersey Turnpike, and just the lights from the trucks, and like, I got pulled over on my way here.
Oh my
Because I was
God,
running out of
yeah.
gas. And my gas light turned on, and I was in the middle of the highway.
He didn't realize he forgot because he
Yeah.
put the gas in my car and thought he
Yeah,
put it in his,
probably.
and he just didn't realize it.
So I got nervous, so I put my hazards on and started driving on the shoulder. And I got pulled over, and I told them, "I'm sorry, officer, but as you can see, I'm running out of gas." I showed him the gas light. I said, "I'm going to see my wife in the hospital."
Which is
in
the truth,
Manhattan,
of
and,
course.
He let me go, so. Yep. But I made it. I made it to the rest stop, which was cool.
Well, I'm proud of you.
Yep. So,
But that's
anyways,
the truth.
lesson
So,
learned is when your light comes on that says you're pretty much out of gas, you actually have like 15-20 miles left. Because it came on and I drove like 15 miles before I got to the rest stop, so don't be too scared when the light pops on.
yeah, but one other word of advice for me
Don't let the light pop on.
is the colder weather is coming,
Yeah, that's true.
so don't make the light
Gas
go
can
on.
freeze.
Yes.
We fell off the wedding list.
Yeah. I went from a bridesmaid within like at the rehearsal dinner
A potential guest to not come.
to a guest to not coming within like 24 hours, and it just sucks.
Had the dress ready and everything.
I was so excited too.
Alterations,
Yeah.
fittings.
I was so excited. I had my nails done. I was like, oh, tomorrow's the hair appointment, and just, yeah, looking forward to some family fun, and, you know, just good time. But
Life, right?
it is life, but it still doesn't mean that it's not upsetting.
Yep, of course.
It's still upsetting, and it sucks, even though,
We're
you
gonna
know,
have
things
to do
happen, but-
something. We're gonna have to do like a double date and like, I don't know,
I
maybe
think
go out in our
we're gonna have to have a
outfits.
good time, yeah.
That's it.
But it still doesn't.
Doesn't make it easy.
It still doesn't make it easier, and it still doesn't
make it less
fix
upsetting.
it. And we FaceTimed, and that made things. It was great to see everybody. It really was. It was so nice to see tables full of people
But it was hard.
and family
watching
and friends. But
not being there.
it was, yeah, it was tough to just like. To me, I'm like, oh my God, today's the wedding, and then I'm like,
Yep.
once you see pictures and videos and actual FaceTime, you're like, oh, it's really happening. Life is going on outside of the hospital, and we're not there. We missed the wedding. That's what it comes down to. So it sucks. But anyway, things can be worse when I really think of it. Like, I'm thankful that in a sense, I'm thankful I didn't go to the wedding and ignore the clot, because who knows where I could be right now or what could have happened.
We would have still been on the blood thickening
So,
meds and God forbid.
yeah, things could have been a lot worse than